Hey y'all, gonna want to hear this. This is a series just featuring stories from my lifetime thus far. This is the time that I lied about being from Jamaica. So in fourth grade, I came up with this scheme, and it all started from my older cousin. She visited Jamaica. I was in the fourth grade. Didn't go with her, but the souvenir that she brought me back was a sandal. It's like a sandal keychain, and it had Jamaica on it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this to school, just show it off. So I'm in class one day, and I'm showing it off to my classmates and stuff. And I just had the bright idea. It sparked up in me, and I was like, guys, I'm from Jamaica. Like, I'm actually Jamaican. And they're like, what, Rachel? You're Jamaican? And this is, I'm in fourth grade. I've come up with most of these kids in my class, since pre-K. And I'm like, all this time, I had no idea you were Jamaican. Like, yeah, been Jamaican for a long time. Yeah, you're just not catching on. And so, from then on, my classmates are like, hey, so you're really from Jamaica? I'm like, yeah. And I was like, well, where's your accent? And it was questions that came up that I didn't really think all the way out. And it's like, oh, well, my family moved when I was 1, so that's why I don't have the accent. Yeah, but my mother's Jamaican, grandmother's Jamaican. And I kept this going. I was like, yeah, Rachel, just out here being Jamaican, I'm not regular black. I got something to add to my life story. And so, fifth grade graduation comes about the next year, and my family attends, my mother, my grandmother, and fifth grade graduation goes on, the program goes on, and then I meet with my mother and my grandmother afterwards, and they're like, Rachel, this little girl just came up to me, asked me if I was Jamaican, and she was like, no, what did Rachel tell you? And I'm like, yo, why can't y'all just go along with me? I forgot to brief my family. I didn't think that would have to be a thing. I have to let them know that we're Jamaican. But yeah, once it kind of got to my parents, it was like, okay, maybe I may have to dial back. Just say maybe I'm only half Jamaican. Probably get my dad's side. Maybe they'll support me a little bit better on this. But yeah, so I said I was Jamaican, and then it went on so long to the point where I went on to middle school. It was an entirely different school. Went on to middle school. I knew fewer people there from my elementary school, and then people in the 7th grade. This girl just asked me, oh, Rachel, you remember you told us that you were also Jamaican in the 4th grade? And I was like, oh yeah, I did say that. And then I just decided to come clean. I was like, hey, y'all, that was a little fib, little white lie, little jokey joke, because I wanted to be, one of the popular kids. And it was like, okay, I'm going to just use something unique, let y'all know I'm not regular black, I'm Jamaican. I'm a little black-esque, I don't know, but yeah, it got to the point, it's how you forget lies, you forget the lies that you told. I learned very early on, just to keep up with your lies, or don't make them in the first place. So, yep, you just heard this. Stay tuned for more on Gonna Want to Hear This.